Welcome to Tantrum House Studio D. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
Today we're looking at Clank, the Mummy's Curse. Clank, the Mummy's Curse is an expansion to the original Clank, a push-your-luck deck-building game from Dire Wolf Digital and Renegade Game Studios.
In the Mummy's Curse, not only do you have to worry about the dragon, now there's a mummy traveling through the tombs trying to curse you.
The components include a double-sided main game board, 40 new dungeon deck cards, a mummy card and a new dragon marker, a couple new major and minor secrets, and a supreme monkey idol, mummy marker and pyramid die, market board and 2 new market items, and curse tokens.
So there are a lot of videos already about the original Clank. There's even a Watch It Played by Rodney Smith.
Yeah.
So we're just going to highlight some of the things that this expansion brings. The board is double-sided, so you can choose to play on the pyramid side or the Sphinx side. A lot of the iconography on the paths should be familiar. The new one represents curses. For each of these symbols you pass, you have to take a curse worth -2 points.
You can also get curses by taking certain cards like the gems or from the mummy when he moves into your section. The mummy token starts in a random section and moves throughout the game when the pyramid die is rolled. You roll the die when certain cards like the death mask or kitty Patra arrive in the market, or when someone fights the mummy reserve card.
The mummy is like the goblin. It stays out the entire game. But you can only fight it when you're in the same section as the mummy. And there are different rewards based on how many swords you use.
This expansion comes with a market board to place the market items on, and a new type of item. The Ankh is worth 7 points and also grants 1 healing.
The mummy and the curses are the main addition in this expansion, and they add another decision point for you, because some of those really convenient routes might have the curse icon on them, and some of those high point cards also give you curses. So you have to decide, do I take them and hope I can get rid of the curses later, or do I play more conservatively and try to avoid curses altogether? So it's another layer to that push your luck mechanic.
And it's hard to figure out where people are in points because of those negatives. So I'm going to take a minute and look at the art for Clank the Mummy's Curse. This is the pyramid side of the board. Nice pyramid. The cards are really cool. Here's some monsters. We have the Stone Simian, the Whisker Sphinx, the Tomb Snake, the Crocodilian, the Scorpion Queen. Here's a device, the Canopic Jars. The Camel's cool with as a companion. And the gems. Not only are they adding Clank, they're also giving you a curse when you acquire them. And one more thing is the cards, you can see that they are from the Mummy's Curse because of the pyramid, and the backs of the cards are very similar to the original Clank, so there's not confusion and knowledge about which ones are from the original and which ones are for the Mummy's Curse.
Because you're adding the expansion content to the base game, your dungeon deck is probably going to get pretty thick, so there's no guarantee that you are going to see a lot of those new cards during your game. We also found through different plays that sometimes the mummy is really active, he's running around the board, cursing tons of people. And then other games, if those expansion cards don't come out, or if he's in a more remote area, he might not move much and kind of just stay put throughout most of the game.
Players could go and interact with the mummy.
Right. So if your players are kind of aggressive and go seek him out and fight him, then he will move a little bit more. And obviously there is the extra board, the 2 different sides, so that does give you something new to explore.
Yeah, so if you like the original Clank, you're probably going to enjoy Clank the Mummy's Curse. It just builds on the original game and adds a few more interesting twists. So check it out at your friendly local game store. I'm Kevin Delp.
And I'm Melissa Delp.
Today, from Dire. Here you go. Here we go. Dire.